Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to my Modular Mayhem Let's Play, episode 26. As you can see, I got this thing routed like I want it to do. You can also see I actually have quite a bit of silicon made up. Between last episode and this, I went to the nether, got some nether quartz, dumped it in here, piped it in there, piped out the silicon. Yay. Oh, one thing I don't think I did cover. I know I showed you guys the flux pipes that are powering this guy and this. The flux generator that's powering that is located underneath here. He's actually underneath the floor. And flux pipes, if I can. There you go. These guys are made with sweet redstone ingots, which is sugar and redstone in a multi-smelter, which I have set up out here. So, actually putting that thing to use a bit. Anyway, now, as I said, I spent last episode, the time between episodes, getting some more silicon, moving my stuff around. I also automated the charger here with transfer nodes. Transfer nodes are pulling from this chest. I'm putting the service course in this one and outputting the charge stuff over here. This is just the random stuff chest that I'm using. This is a brand new one. I figured I didn't want to make too many more. You also see that now I have an advanced inscriber. I have AE2 stuff installed, like so. And it is simply a couple processors, some hoppers, and iron around a regular inscriber. The reason why I did that is because you can actually stack stuff here, and it works a little better with automation. So I can just dump stuff in and let it do its thing. You can see I got some printed logic circuits and some printed engineering circuits already made. And is that it? Yes. Okay. So if I go ahead, so instead of sit here and put things one at a time, I can just do this, this, and apparently I will need some more redstone. And just gotta do it like that, and it'll happily make all the engineering processors I could ever want. Now, I will, to make the calculation processors, however, I will need printed calculation which require pure Certus quartz crystals. Now, I could make quarter sort seeds to make the process, and go through that into a puddle and use crystal growth accelerators, and that's kind of a mess that I don't feel like dealing with. To that end, again, I have AE2 stuff. We're going to use a crystal growth chamber, which works a little bit better. So we have 6 crystal growth accelerators, a hopper, a chest, and a glass cable. But first off, let me show you the way I am avoiding doing it. Let's see. Yep, inventory is okay. So, let's see. Pure. There you go. Source quartz dust. So I will need some more source quartz dust to get this done. Alright. I did fix this, by the way. Between episodes, I did a little mine tweakering, so this will now work. I didn't break him, otherwise he'll smelt them. And we'll need to go ahead and grab me up another stack of you. Alright, and I'll just go ahead and least I think I fixed this. I did. Cool. So we'll let that do its thing. So what you do is you do this, and you get 2 seeds. So basically you're multiplying think. Wait, okay, should we gain 2? No, you're only supposed to gain 1. I'll fix that later. But basically you're multiplying your quartz crystals by doing this. So, yep, and I will have to fix the accidental doubling. I will kill the extra stack I get out there I shouldn't have. And then what you're supposed to do, puddle. So what you do is you go here and you drop it. I'm guessing most of you guys already know this, but I'm also guessing there weren't 2 you don't. You sort of drop them here, and we'll sit there, and you'll sit there, and eventually you see after 0%, and give enough time, it will grow up to be a pure. And I just don't feel like playing that game because that takes for freaking ever. And again, I have AE2 stuff, and I don't gotta deal with it. Now you can speed that up by putting these crystal growth accelerators around the water. You know, all 6 sides more or less. But again, automating that is a pain in the ass because you gotta find somebody to automatically drop it in the water and then automatically pick it up, and let's not. So, to that end, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. We will need crystal growth accelerators times 6. Oops. Again, this is what you use to make this process go faster. I think it gets it down to 30 seconds if you do all 6. Of course, getting all 6 around that one water thing and getting the seeds in and out would also be its own little bit of hell. So, all right. But yeah, I had to mind tweaker this thing to make the thing work like it should. Okay. So we took 3 out of here and there. You should, okay, you are still spitting out. Okay. So I overdid the mind tweakering. I'll just destroy those and keep going. So, thinking. So, to do this, we need quartz glass, which is regular glass. Do I have? I have some. So let's see how far we can get. Like so, we'll get up to 16. How many do I need? I will need 2, that's 12. And 12 ME glass cables. Ooh, am I out of ME glass cables? I am out of ME glass cables. And I think you're done here, aren't you? You are. Go ahead and start with these, please. Alright, so glass cable, which is fiber cable. Okay, need more glass. Yep, need more glass. Okay. May not have any more glass. Well, that's unfortunate. Here, let's go ahead and make sure this recipe is at least right. It is. Okay. So that's right. Alright, so more glass do we need? Everything is such a scattered mess. I can't tell what's where. I have no glass here. So, where's my sand? Sand is here. 3, 4. Oop, out of inventory space. Go there for a minute. I'm almost prepared for this episode. Almost. Not quite. There. One, two, three. There we go. That should be enough glass to hold us together. There we go. Pick you back up. So we will need to make quartz fibers. How many can I make? None, because I don't have any. Doing good, doing good, doing good. Alright. Good. This to this. No glass. Do good. There we go. Craft up. Like so. 6, 9, 12 of these. And if we just do this, we get overkill, but I'll end up using those up. Okay. A2 stuff. Again. We will need 6 blocks of, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is an odd recipe here. If you use the standard fluix, you only need 4. If you use the pure, you need 8. So, it's a weird little recipe we got going on there. 6 of those. Alright. And we'll need a chest and a hopper, which means 2 chests. And we'll make a bet that I'm out of wood here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, and sleep through the night again, because that's just the way my life works. Alright. Okay, good, 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 good. Craft. Turn you into you. You into you. Inventory full of junk. Here I can put you away again for now. And you're done. So, yay and yay. Here, let's go ahead and while I'm at it, go ahead and put you there. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to do several things at once, but yes, it's so nice being able to just dump stacks in here and come back for it. I don't know why the regular inscriber can't do that, but it's annoying. Okay. Good enough. Okay, so let's craft up a hopper. Sorry, I'm trying to do so many things at once here. Hopefully you guys are following along. Like so. 1 hopper. So 1 hopper, 1 chest, bunch of these, and where's my cables? There they are. I wonder why we didn't go ahead. There we go. Very good. Alright, so if I put him down. Oh, another thing that Advanced Inscriber does, it can draw from the network. You know, you can draw from the power acceptor where the regular inscriber could not. So now everything is drawing from this power acceptor instead of just. And we are keeping up good. All right. So, question is, I don't think they're supposed to. Does he? He is. Very nice. So, if you put these guys in here, working. And it is eating up power. But it should be keeping up. So that was, let's go ahead and get the rest of these going. So, there we go, that should be sufficient. And bingo! And they'll just be working here for a while. Good, 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 good. So, back to where I was doing. This is also, I could make these calculation processors. The reason why I want these things is because that's where most of your storage components come from. And to that end, at least the higher ones. The lower ones you can get by with logic processors, but you go above that. Storage components. You have your 1K. See, these things all take... Well, actually, no. The 4K is the one that take calculation. Huh. But yes, since I wanted to use 4Ks, then there are a bunch of things that take... that take these things. As you'll find out. Including my crafting terminal, which is something I'll be getting here in a minute. All right, how are we doing? Wow, that was fast. All right, that was nice. Okay, so we are done here with these guys. We'll put 32 here, 32 here. Oh, that's right. I actually got to turn them into the things first, which means, where is my calculation press? Getting along. Okay, now we'll down to that. Ha! Here, and we're just going to go ahead and make 2 of these apparently. All right. 2 here, 2 here, and where's my redstone? Not in my inventory anymore. What am I doing? I have this thing here. Let's use it. Redstone. Take a stack. And we'll put a half stack there for now. On into. Done, done, done. Nice. And calculation press. You keep doing what you're doing, okay? Half stack only, please. Now what we do is, for one, clean up my inventory a little bit here. Inventory management. Oish. All right, break him. And we'll let's see, need a little more wood. Always, nope, didn't mean to do that. You. Craft up you, into you, into you. This with this with one of these. ME crafting terminal. Much better. Alright, and if I put him back like so, ta-da! I now have a crafting terminal. And yeah, I prefer this view. So, nice. Now, the only problem I got now is I can't put anything in here that doesn't exist in these drawers. So, to that end, I gotta start filling up these ME drives. This is the whole purpose of what I've been doing here. I'll be making a few 1Ks to hold stuff like these, where I only gonna have a few. So let's go ahead and start making up the 1K storage components. There we go. And they're very simple. Redstone, logic processors, and then you use them like this to make ME storage cells. All right, now let's see how many I'm gonna need. 63 each, 18. No, the dies are going to try 4K, I think, because of the number of. But stuff like this and that and these. Well, let's start off trying to make 1 and see how it goes. So if we go over here. I'm just going to use, what am I missing? Ah, my logic processors. All right. And you'll hold that, I think. Yep. All right. And then what's his use? How many do I... And, all right, so I can't actually hit use while I'm up there because it wants to... I only need the one. Okay. Clear. And if I hit use... Bingo. Nice. And now... I can now add stuff, like say the sand here, and if I look into here, it's holding 1 of 63 types and 12 bytes. Nice. But of course, I don't want to put the sand in there. Sand. Get you back out. Are we done? Yes, we are done. Clear. Redstone. And we're just going to need like so. And like so. Now, I don't know if he's going to just go ahead and drop stuff into the MEC. No, he's not. Good. So, that's good. All right. Now, to get stuff out of here into there. That's a pickle, isn't it? Well... So let's go ahead and get these things back in. Actually, no. These things can now go into my ME system where they belong. Like so, and you see they're all showing up there. That's fairly awesome, in my opinion. This is finally going to get all of my silly inventory, bad management stuff out of the way. Oh, and all the stuff. Sort by mod, please. All the craft stuff. And then down here we have the presses. Okay. Now, what else can I... toss out that needs to be. All right, so okay, quickly. Slip through the night. All right. So, how do I get stuff? I think I know how. Let me check real quick. I think I'm just going to use a Yeah, I think I'm just going to use an ME interface. Probably the best bet. So what is his recipe again? Formation and annihilation cores. Do I have any? Did I use both of them last time? Looks like I did. Not a problem. Outside effect, my inventory is here. You can go in there for now. All right, that's a little better. All right, so ME interfaces requires a formation fluix dust, eh? I have some of that. All right, I go over here. 2 of those. Over here. 2 of those. Very nice. And then if I go here. Haha, ME interface. Now, here comes the proof in the pudding. If I were to put you here, and where's my dolly? And put you here, and make sure I get you out. And I pick up you. Thank you. I should be able to attaching him here. And it should all be showing up. Yes, here they are. Nice. And how many types is that now? 28. Yeah, you can only hold 63 types in these things. So you know, since you can see that's not showing up that many bytes used, you're better off using the small storage cells to hold the limited byte stuff, which is what I'm doing here. All right, what else do I don't have a lot of that I should be getting rid of? All right, tell you what, I'm going to go through and sort my inventory mess out. I come back, we'll make a larger drive for the rest of the stuff. And then probably, you know, end the episode there. I'll be back in just a little bit. All right, welcome back. Turns out I actually didn't need any larger storage after all. I'm up to 4 1Ks now, and as you can see, all of them have end up with full types before they ran out of full bytes. Outside of him, he might actually run out of bytes before running out of types, but he's close. And honestly, I could shift some of his data over to here or here to balance things out, so if I felt like it. So yeah, I would need quite a few more drives if it wasn't for this. The storage drawers really is helping me out there. I will probably end up hooking up some storage buses to the back of these between, you know, this episode and next. But beyond that, that's ever so much more neat. And now I need to craft stuff. I just come here and I just craft stuff. And it will pull from all the stuff I've got here. Everything that was in those chests, including the chests themselves, are now here. I've emptied out every last unneeded piece of stuff from my inventory. Yes, and yes. We are finally getting into good shape. We've got a good source of power going that is very slowly creeping up on biodiesel. You know, it's only 400 and some odd, but it's something. We've got ore automation and processing. We've got storage sorted out now. You know, we're doing really good. We now have the basis to really start taking off and doing more things. The next thing will be auto crafting as I need it, but I don't know if I'll tackle that anytime soon. Again, I'm not yet at that point. Oh, here. You know, we don't need you either. Here, we can just kind of stuff you in. Oh, speaking about that, where is my mad scientist? Can also go in here. And that is now full of types. See, the orange lights means they are full types. They turn red, they're full bytes. I believe how that works. Yes. So, tech side of things is looking pretty good. I think next episode, when we come back, I will start tackling the other magic mod in this pack. So if we go over here, I've already made some beginnings. I have a soul stone, which is tracking my MRU matrix, which we'll get into next episode, I believe. And let's see, what's it called? Okay, book. And I already made the first 2 books, so we can go ahead and look at that. I do believe that will be next episode. We start setting that up. Yay. And then, of course, sometime soon, I think we'll also be making a trip to the moon. I think it is high time and past time we went to the moon. So that will require a little more setup. But I think, again, we are at a good point where we can get away with that kind of setup. So, a lot less derpier episode this time around than last. I like how nice and neat and, I like the way this looks. I really do. I might get into open computers. Is in this pack. I might go through the effort of figuring out how to make a nice little screen that shows the numbers of my, stuff in a nice, easily displayed area. Or I might not. It's a project for a different time. Again, there is a lot to do yet. I've come far, but I've got quite a bit more ways to go. So I hope you stick with me on my journey as we explore all this pack has to offer. And if you're interested in this pack, you can see how to get it in the description down below this video, and pretty much at the bottom of all my videos. So it'd be awesome to have some of you guys playing along with me. Speaking of which, if you're interested in world downloads, I haven't been doing them, but I can certainly start including them if there's interest. You'll get all my stuff, but the Chromaticraft research probably won't transfer because of how that works. So you'll have to unlock that on your own. You should still be able to use the toys I have, though. Yep. Okay. Before I go over time, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. It has been a very fruitful 2 episodes. I finally got my inventory mess sorted out. I will probably end up making another 1K drive because these things are slam full. Anyway, yeah. So, I am going to sign off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next episode.